I think what's going to really take us, and as we close this time, I'm sorry, what's going to really take us out, you got to be able to have somewhere a kid can go to a store and he can buy something and he can represent martial arts and he can wear it without coming to a dojo. You can go to basketball, you can buy basketball anytime you want. You can buy a basketball jersey. As a matter of fact, you can buy, Michael Jordan jersey, and you can be Michael Jordan on the basketball court without ever meeting Michael Jordan. And millions and millions of people will pay $200 for that brand of shoe. You can go to a store and you can pick up something that 50 Cent did, and you don't have to visit 50 Cent, but you are 50 Cent because you got his clothes on. I'm representing 50. Or then you can go, so you never went even to a studio to meet a 50 Cent. Or you can go to a magazine store and you can read a magazine. See, one thing that we got to remember too, everything that we think teenagers don't know, they do know. Because there's so much information available. So what we got to do is take martial arts and put it in something that's bigger than martial arts. It got to be a magazine. If I show you this DVD, you say this is Cocaine City, why would you want to have that in your hand? But wouldn't it be nice to have a shelf, a number of Cocaine City and Hood Rats and all this stuff, and have Fuyard right there? You know why? Because the kid would say, give me this one, give me that one, give me that Fuyard too. And remember the commercial that said, this is your brain on drugs? And you probably never listened to that commercial until you did something that represented what that commercial was saying. And by seeing that commercial, when it was time for the teacher to come to you on a spiritual level, what did it do? It changed your life. And I know it, that's what it did for me in jail. So when the kids said, come up with mixtapes, N1, you ever heard of N1? It started with a mixtape. It's $1 billion industry. Magazine, shoes, it's bigger than martial arts. And it all started from the street. That's what martial fusion is. Really, martial fusion is the small portion of it. It's really the magazine and it's all this other stuff. So we can get more people not to want to come to our dojo, but just to want to know about martial arts. That's it. That's what you got to know. They ain't got to come to our dojos. They probably never even come. When a kid can say, I'm going to go down to the gym and do martial fusion, you got it. Then martial arts will cross over. Martial arts is so small. We might think it's big. It's small compared to hip-hop or whatever it may be. And I'm just using hip-hop because it's so huge when you talk about money. You talk about money, anybody that knows and do the research, you got millionaires that you never thought that you would have at the age of 25 and whatever it may be. Look at, what's the boy, Soulja Boy, 19 years old. He's a millionaire from making a record on the internet. So we got to be able to do something. If we can make martial arts something that big, then you won't lose a Carmichael Simon, and you won't lose a Steve Terada. We all know we can sit here and go down a whole name of people who died broke. William Oliver died in his dojo still teaching. Wouldn't it have been great if this man would have had a lot of money? Robert Everhart. These people, we got to change this industry so people, it might be a kid that might want to do this for a living. But if we don't find a way, it ain't just going to somebody's dojo and being pimped. Doing classes for 9, and I know I'm a school owner, but we all know what we do is pimp them. That's what you do. You get them going, and you don't. And if it's a student that want to go beyond you, like any other business, they want to go beyond you and say, "Help me, because I'm going to do better than you, sir." You end up trying to do what you can do to crush them down, so they don't go beyond you. But in real business, if you find a way to evolve, then it makes everything bigger. And that's what I think where we're trying to go. And this whole room right now just exemplifies that. And I thank you all guys because once again, this is great, man. Sorry,
what I wanted to say is it was interesting because I'm going back to Banks. He got a guy catching the bullet with his teeth right before the last fight to draw the general public on the fascination of it. And while he was there, he got a chance to see real martial artists, and that they called him the P.T. Barnum of martial arts. They ridiculed this guy, right? In the 60s and the 70s, where he brought in a man versus a woman, karate versus kung fu, whatever. But while they were there, they got a chance to see William Oliver. They got a chance to see a man catching the bullet with his teeth. What the heck is that? Madison Square Garden, Warner Sports. And while you was there, you had to sit down and watch and get educated in martial arts, from Aikido to every other style in the world. There was no separation. Banks did that way back when. I just want to acknowledge that because the general public, at least, right? Is that something? Thank you.
Thank you.